Pittsburgh means pirates playing baseball, magnolias blooming, robins building nests, and baby rabbits multiplying. And occasionally, these baby animals might be abandoned or orphaned, and it can be hard to know what to do if you find one in your own yard.
Boaz is hanging out at the Humane Animal Rescue's Wildlife Rehabilitation Center in Verona to learn more about what you can do and also how to support baby wildlife in our own area. Hey, Boaz.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've already met 30 baby rabbits this morning. So, what do you do if you find a baby rabbit or a baby squirrel or a baby bear in your backyard? Well, Katie here is an expert, and she's going to tell me what to do, and you bring it here, really. Maybe not the bear.
Yeah, not the bear, but certainly give us a ring, and we're happy. Just call our helpline, and we're happy to help anyone through any wildlife situation.
And it's wild because there are all these seasons. Like right now is bunny and squirrel season and chipmunk season, but then pretty soon it'll be raccoon and possum season, and then later is bat season, baby bat season for you.
Yeah. So we've already started to get in quite a lot of baby bunnies and baby squirrels, but we will be expecting everything else to be coming through the door any minute now.
And so if you do go in your backyard and suddenly there is a baby fox randomly, like what do you do?
I would say give us a ring first, just to make sure that human intervention is needed, because we want to make sure to keep the babies out with their mother or parents as much as we possibly can, and only intervene if necessary. So we always tell people, give us a ring first. We're happy to walk anyone through it.
And so just to give people a sense of the work that you do, how many baby critters pass through here every year?
Ooh, about 3,500. So a good portion of our intakes are babies that are either injured, sick, or orphaned in some capacity.
And we're going to check in with a baby squirrel later, but because of all these baby critters, it takes a lot of supplies and food and all kinds of things to keep these critters thriving. And that's why this part of the year is so important to start collecting some of these supplies. And we've got some of the supplies you need here. And so tell me about this event that's coming up, the Wildlife Baby Shower.
Yeah, so it's our annual event, and we really use it as a tool to help us really prepare for baby season. We need a lot of things to keep our babies healthy and strong. So we're just asking for donations, and we do have our big in-person baby shower event this upcoming weekend on Saturday, April 12th.
Yeah, I'll be there also, coincidentally. And some of these might make sense. You're like, okay, you need some sort of a blanket. Here's a tiny nipple, I guess, to feed a tiny mouth. But then also, like, who's eating peas and Cheerios?
So groundhogs love peas. They are a great tool that we use to help wean them a little bit faster off of hand feeding, and they love a good sweet pea. And we do use Cheerios for our general mixtures for our baby mammals, so particularly baby squirrels.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of baby squirrels, let's walk over here and meet a baby squirrel. And we've got other critters here. I know one of the parts of the event this Saturday is the turtle races, and I think we can see the backside of a turtle right here.
Yes, so Adrian and Vetter, who you're looking at now, will be racing in our annual turtle race, along with another Eastern box turtle. Her name is Fern. She was a patient here that was non-releasable, so we were able to place her with a herpetologist with proper permits with Venture Outdoors, and she's living her best life now, so she's going to be also part of the race. See if she can beat the reigning champion, Adrian.
Gosh, she should take it all for herself. Like she should be shellfish. Yeah. Shell, is that a thing?
That works. Yes.
No,
I mean, I think that works.
Okay, well, we've got a baby squirrel coming out here, and tell me where this squirrel came from. It fell out of a tree?
Yes, this little one was orphaned. It came in after falling out of a tree and wasn't able to be reunited with the rest of his family. So now he is with us and slowly getting him to wean and eat on his own.
And Chelsea's feeding this squirrel right here. I'm going to get a little closer. This is a fox squirrel. And another way people can support is through this Fill a Nest campaign that you're running.
Correct. Yeah. So the Fill a Nest campaign is going to be really awesome for groups, clubs, whatever your case. And you can host a donation drive, help us get some really great supplies to help feed all these babies.
And do you have an online, like people can order this stuff online and just have it sent to you too?
Yes, we do have an Amazon baby registry. Pun very much intended. Or we do have, just a general wish list of similar products that if you don't want to go through Amazon, if you would like to just gather them on your own, we have a list of supplies that we're looking for on our website as well.
And so this little guy is 5 weeks old. And so what happens next? Like, how do you know when he's ready to go, and where does he go?
So once he hits that 8-week mark, has fully weaned and continuing to gain a healthy amount of weight, and is pretty much off. Of course, he does not want any nuts. Pretty much
You're
off.
trying to get him to eat more nuts. Obviously, that's what he's going to eat in the wild. But so far, he'd rather have a delicious syringe full of milk.
Yes, it's looking like that. But eventually, once they are weaned and reach that 8-week mark, then him, as well as other of the same species and around the same age, will all go outside and be outside for another 4 to 5 weeks, depending, so that they can get weathered, they can forage, and exhibit all the proper behaviors that they need to survive in the wild.
Well, I want to challenge our hosts to come up with something that is cuter than a baby squirrel drinking from a syringe. Like, is there anything?
No. I want a baby squirrel now.
Immediately.
Can we bring him home? I know they said 8 weeks back in the wild.
Yeah,
but
why
can
are
I
you
keep him in
filming
the
me,
main-
Scott? Film the squirrel. This is all we want to see.
That's right.
I also love a mama at work. She's doing an interview and feeding her baby at the same time. It is amazing. They do such great work, and we need a name for that sweetie too.
Oh, we just call her Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Just Sweetie.
Sweet
Thank
baby.
you, Boaz.
Thank
Sweetie
you. The Wildlife Baby Shower is this Saturday at Harp's East Side Shelter on Hamilton Avenue. You can bring supplies to help out these baby critters, and while you're there, you can meet Boaz along with PTL's Katie O'Malley. We're going to have more details on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.